What's going on, guys? No One Wide here again for another video. Today I am testing the GoPro little chest, I don't know, chest mount? Sure, that's what I call it. Obviously, doesn't give a great view of outside the car, but in here where it matters, you know, where you can see me switching gears and going through all the gears and heel towing and everything, it works great. So, I don't know, I'm gonna go drive, get some coffee, and I don't know, just take you guys along for the ride, I suppose. So, I can already tell that I don't like this chest mount if you're trying to see outside the car. I would need another GoPro so that I can actually record a higher vantage point. Or, you know, if I have my helmet on, you'd be able to see what I'm looking at. But currently right now, it kind of looks like you're just staring at me, turn the steering wheel, and shift the gears, which I guess is fine. But today's video, just want to chat a little bit, I guess. I know I've been gone for a while and I'm all good and nothing's gone wrong, I guess you should say. But really just, I mean, I know I made a post, again, I don't know if you guys watched on the YouTube little community tab. Since I don't really use Instagram much, I probably should be better at that, but I just don't. I'm just waiting on parts. In particular, I'm waiting on some stuff from BC Racing for the Lexus, and it's just taking forever. I don't know why it's taking so long, but I guess that's just the way it is. So, waiting on that stuff for sure. I did get the Civic up and running the other day. Well, I mean, it was never really broken, but I just, as you guys have noticed, I don't really drive it much. I did make a video a little while ago about deciding if I should keep it or not. To be completely honest with you guys, I'm like on the fence again about what to do with that car. I don't hate it. I'm not really in love with it, I guess. I'm having more fun definitely driving the Lexus around more than messing with the Honda, or at least this particular setup with the Honda. But I don't know, who knows. I want to set up some kind of a dyno session for both cars, the Lexus and the Civic, but it's getting really hot now, you know, being summertime, and I don't know if I don't think I'm going to really see the numbers I'd like to see currently with the cars, because it's just too hot. I mean, I probably could make a little bit more power if I put them on 85, which I have no problem doing with the Civic, but Lexus, I just really, the goal for me in that car was to put together a really cheap turbo setup that was reliable and, you know, you could have some fun with, and you don't have to really do too much, at least engine wise. Obviously my engine's completely stock, so I'm running 11.5 pounds of boost. I really think with the 85 that those motors can survive 15 pounds of boost, at least with the turbo size that I have. I think it'll be just fine. But like I said, I'm not going to go on the 85. I'm not going down that route quite yet. But as of now, the car has been running fantastic. I haven't had any issues with it at all. The clutch I put in there is holding up fine. Everything is working great. So really just waiting on this BC Racing stuff to get to the house so I can make a video on that. And yeah, go from there. As far as the Civic is concerned, I don't really know, guys. I don't really know what you think about what I should do with it. I mean, I can tell you that I really would like to buy a EG Civic hatchback. That's what I really, you know, would love to have. I've had a lot in the past, and it's my favorite Honda, so that would be something I'd be interested in doing. But obviously, I'd probably get rid of the sedan I have now in order to go after that. But because, you know, I just don't want to have so much stuff I'm working on. I feel like I already have a lot of stuff I'm working on now. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe you guys can let me know what you think about that, and go from there. This car that I'm in now, even still, the 240, I did a lot of suspension stuff to it, and again, it runs just fine. It just needs, you know, it needs some basic love. It needs a clutch, needs motor mounts, you know, while I'm doing that, I might as well address some of the oil leaks that I'm having, you know, just regular stuff like that. I do have a turbo kit, or at least a manifold, a downpipe, and a turbo for this car, but I bought this stuff really cheap on Craigslist, and after looking at it closely, I don't even know if it's something I want to do. I think if I work on the 240, it would be like a, you know, not like a money is no option type of deal, but you know, I think I would actually spend more money to make the 240 build, you know, I guess a little bit more legit, if you want to say that, if I can right off the bat, because I mean, the outside of this car is fine, and the suspension and brakes are done basically, and the interior is, I mean, it's, I don't know if you can really see in here, but it's not the worst, it's not the best, but it's definitely held up well over the last few years. So yeah, I don't really think I need to do anything super crazy with this car. I think I was looking at a lot of the ISR manifolds, and they look really good, and just something small turbo wise, like a GT28, something like that, just something small where it has good response, and you know, I'd be happy if it made 300 horsepower. As you guys know, I'm not like after 1,000 horsepower stuff. It's just really undrivable and unusable on the street. I've driven a lot of those cars before, and they're fun, but I mean, really, they just do one thing well, which is go stupidly fast down the freeway. So, and that's fun, but it gets kind of old after a while. So yeah, summer's coming around though. You know, I don't know. I don't really go to the track often because, I mean, I just don't see the need in going and beat on a car in 100-degree weather, and just so it can run a slower time than it did before. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do in regards with the Lexus right now, aside from just getting the BC Racing stuff on the car, possibly getting it painted maybe. That's really what's been on my mind a lot about it. You know, obviously, as I've been sitting and waiting, I got a lot of time to think. So yeah, I don't know, curious to see what you guys think, what you would like to see next on the Lexus, or the 240, or the Civic or Honda, or maybe even not, you know, mess with the Honda anymore, who knows. But I know that you guys are here and you've been watching. If you made it this far along in the video, then you know, you guys are the real ones, and I appreciate you guys watching. So yeah, like I said, it's just a really short random video of me rambling on about nothing. I do want to say that I appreciate you guys, you know, sticking it out and being patient with me and uploads and stuff like that. The channel has definitely been growing still. Just over 2,000, actually I'm over 2,100 subscribers now, and obviously it's all because of you guys watching and taking your time to watch. And I believe that I try to be as helpful as I can in the comments, and sharing with you my experiences, especially with the 2J platform and the IS300 guys trying to turbo. I've had a tremendous amount of response, good responses from everybody on Instagram and in the comments, and you guys are awesome. So definitely stick in there. I'll be trying to upload more as I can. You know, like I said, I started this channel just to have fun, and I'm definitely not one of those YouTubers who just like sits around and tries to upload every single day of my life. I can't do that. So yeah, I just hope you guys are excited with what we got here going on, and I hope that you guys decide to stick around. So yeah, I think I'll just end it off here. So until next time, you guys stay safe out there, and I will see you later. Peace.